Hi everyone, Tomboy Gamer XL here with another part of Let's Play Magical Diary. Last part, we were just zooming through February as crazy. But yesterday, oh my goodness, something craptastical happened. Our beloved Donald, he almost got persecuted for a false accusational crime. I'm so wordy as fuck right now. Anywho, it was crazy. Someone set the door of the Falcon's Hall on fire. They blamed Donald almost immediately, only to find out some other broad did it. And it's even still creepy because apparently let's just say this, it's creepy. It doesn't make any sense. There's still so much to question about that. But let's move on, shall we, kiddies? We are now at our exam that we didn't know anything about, but whatever. Let's move on. In order to pass this exam, you must reach the exit before your opponent does. Good luck. Oh, shit. Like, literally, oh, shit. Kind of afraid to press the button, because I'm just like, wait. Ah! Oh my god. A hooded figure enters from the south. This must be the opponent. Okay. Can we kill him? I feel like that's not appropriate. Let's allow us to understandably. Hey dude, let's talk. Excuse me, hello? Be quiet. Look, can we talk about this? Stop trying to distract me. I don't want to have to fight you. Can we work something out? Like what? I'll give you my wand, I'll give you my amulet, I'll pay you, I'll kiss you. Dead! I'd love to try this one, but I know it's not gonna work. Let's do a battle of wits. I think I'm smart. These tests are supposed to challenge our minds, right? But we can do that without getting hurt by throwing spells at each other. We can play a game. A battle of wits. If you win, I'll surrender and lose the exam. If I win, you leave. Alright, let's play dots. Let's play dots and boxes. He inscribes the game board onto the floor and we begin connecting the dots. I cleverly employ a double-cross strategy, leaving partial chains for him to complete, but ensuring that I come out with the most boxes in the end. You win. Thanks for playing. No problem. Enjoy your exam. Hey! Okay. Let's use something else. What is that? Like, there was a spell that I had that actually, you know, like, made it so I could see everything. Like, it was like awareness or something. Fuck my life. I can't tell. I can't remember. Color. That's the range of my color. I feel like it was white magic. Awareness. Here we go. There we go. Found it. Our consciousness expanded. Let's get the fuck out of here. How much magic does awareness cost? Okay, let's do it one more time. Ah, crap! I hit the wrong. Oh, it said I inexplicably went the wrong way, so I didn't hit the wrong one. It just tripped me up. Alright, there seems to be a closed door in the way. There was like a thing that said open, right? Or, hold on. Oh! I can only laugh at myself when I make these idiotic mistakes. If I wasn't wasting so much time casting awareness, that probably would not have been the problem. Sorry about that, friends and friends who are just like, what? You messed up. I feel like a lot of you were probably screaming at the screen like, don't do that. You need your magic. What are you doing? Alright, let's battle, shall we? Alright, so obviously I'm always gonna win. It might be because I have smarts. I don't know how much, but I have smarts, and that's all that really matters. Alright. We're not gonna be too pressed. We just need to get the stuff out of here. Okay, so I'm always gonna go the wrong way whenever I get close. Whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and use one of our spells to open the object. Did that work? Hey, yes it did. Hey! Okay, climb in there and I get up out of there. I am in the clear. Congratulations, Annabelle. For succeeding, you get 5 merits and another 5 for negotiating an additional victory. Magic serves best as the tool of a clever mind. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other students to attend to. Honestly, I'm glad I study so much because I feel like I would have lost that had I not done that. I'm actually generally happy with what I've just done. Alright. On Saturday morning, we're up and we're doing the dang thing. We're gonna go study. Oh, Minnie's not there. What the heck? I need that bitch. Get up out of here. Hey, Annabelle. Hey, how's everything going? Did you get back on track with the play and everything? Yep, it's alright. Luckily, I only missed one rehearsal because of the investigation. Hey, do you need any merits? I've been so busy I forgot to tell you, but they always need volunteers to help with setup and cleaning before and after the show. What the heck? I don't need merits. If you could see that beautiful little thing over there. I'm moving on. Sure, maybe, depending on what you need and when. I'll tell them you're interested and they'll give you the more details. Say, have you talked to Luke lately? Luke? I don't usually see him unless he's with you. Or at bingo, which I guess got canceled this week because of the fire. Yeah, so what's up with Luke? I don't know. I feel like ever since the fire mess, he's been avoiding me. You guys live in the same room. How did he manage to avoid you? Getting out early and not coming back until I'm already asleep? And when I try to talk to him, he freezes up on or trips himself over backwards like he's scared or something. It's just weird. He knows I didn't do it. Everyone knows that now. It is a strange story, though. I mean, it's a pretty huge coincidence that Barbara just happened to cast a spell there and the door just happened to react that way. What are you saying? That it sounds like something the Rose and Wasp would do. Only I can't tell him that. I swore an oath. Well, you didn't do it. And Barbara didn't do it on purpose, but it's still possible that somebody was out to get Jacob and Logan. Oh, it was their room. Oh. And if I thought the mysterious people were out to get my twin brother, I'd probably act funny too. You think he's got some nutty conspiracy theory? It's Luke. I can almost believe it. Anyway, I guess I should go. Just give him space, Donald. He'll get used to it eventually. If he's still jumpy and all that crap after about a week or two, then you two need to talk. Good luck with the show. You'll be cheering for me, right? You bet. Hey, this is dating. This is life. This is my life now. I'm an honest woman. I'm actually giving a shit about relationships. Look at me. Alright. Let's see. White. Exercise. Red, green. We're just trying to build up other magic because we just freaking can. We're gonna be that super magical maze that literally screws up. I'm going to be the Nyx of this game. Oh, Annabelle. A little bird told me that you were interested in volunteering for the school play. The sets and costumes have already been prepared, but we could find room for another usher or a ticket seller, or someone to help with cleanup after the shows. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, what can we do? What can we do? Trying to think, what could we do? So we can either usher, we could do advertising? That's cute. I want to see. Sorry, that's my dog. He's just probably sees someone outside. I kind of want to advertise. Can I do like graphic design advertising? Let me see. All of those sound sort of boring. Maybe I could help advertise the play. I could go around campus dress up like a killer plant or stand on the lunch tables and threaten to eat everyone. Sorry, my mother can be really fucking loud at times. That won't be necessary, dear, but thank you for the image. Perhaps instead of volunteering, you should consider joining the play. Nah. I just wanted to see what that would do. Sorry, guys. I'll go back and actually do something. What the heck? I'm not good with usher. I'd rather be ticket sales. I'll sell tickets. You won't be alone, of course, but the lines move faster with more hands. She said I should join the play. What the F? What the fuck? Oh, that was fun. Did you hear? Hear what? Damien's been expelled. Holy crap! Holy crap! We should have actually stayed his friend. This would have been so dramatic. Oh, I'm beating myself up. I'm beating myself up. I heard he got caught trying to take advantage of a freshman boy, no names named, and then Professor Potsdam called down flaming swords and sliced him up and he ran away. Thank you, Ellen, for stating the obvious. That sounds a little over-exaggerated. It sounds wrong. I know for a fact that that's not... Well, that's just what I heard. The important thing is he's gone. No more demon boy. I wonder what really happened. We're not his friends, so we're never gonna find out. Now, that's the shitty thing. That's the sad thing. We'll never know now. Crush. Force pushes in... okay, well, we know what crushing something does. Why read the description? I sound like Morty, because I keep stumbling. Alright, let's see. All three of us are busy trying to organize our belongings before we leave on the holidays. Are you going to the play tonight? The musical? Probably if I remember where I put my change. Oh, right. Tickets cost money. At least for most people. I can probably get in for free since I'm volunteering. Tomorrow I'll be home again and there's only 1 month of school left. Alright, we're going to cheer on our Bay. We will cheer on Bay. Because we're not horrible people. I show up well before the play starts to sit at the table and collect money in exchange for tickets. Eventually, we get to go in for free? Yes! Hey! Eventually we get to go in for free, but we miss the first few minutes because we have to stay out here waiting for straggling sales. The small place of purchase of frightening things is an exciting story packed with song and dance and special effects. Especially the scene where the librarian has to fend off an entire jungle of killer plants with her flaming sword in order to rescue her swooning love interest. I don't know a lot about music, but the songs are fun and keep things moving. Unfortunately, by the end, it would appear that the world is doomed, but thankfully, only the world on stage. When it's over, I stand up and cheer and wave and holler when Donald and the chorus take their bows. Yeah, that's me. I literally would have had a sign to be like, woo, that literally said woo. And then it's time to go. Alright, we cheered them on. We did what we had to do in life. we did our thing. Yes. Oh god, this is a long spring break, bruh. Usually my spring breaks are nothing. Oh wait, that's only a week. Never mind, I'm lying. Alright. Well, another visit's over. Might as well save the game real quick. I think we're going to finish up in this part. I think we are, because Ace only April left, and April probably is going to zoom by unless something happens. I'm hoping something happens, because I don't want to zoom by. But at the end of the part, I will have a discussion about the next playthrough, and probably tell you right now, you know what, let's save those details, those petty details, for when we finish, okay? I can't help but think that this feels more like coming home than last Saturday did. Now that I'm back here, there's someone I want to see. I make my way over to Wolf Hall and knock on his door. What, did you lose your... Oh, Annabelle! Hi. Hi, how was your break? His eyes flicker down the hall. Let's go for a walk. Sure. We stroll onto the main quad, and where spring is in full bloom, warm sunlight and gentle breezes play over the flowers. Bro, where do you people go? Over here is nothing but blazing sun. No breeze, nothing. Sun. I hate the sun. I just like cloudy days, and I can't get enough. They're not even trying anymore. But although this was his idea, Donald doesn't seem to be enjoying the scenery. I thought you were Luke when you knocked. I'm glad it was you. It's good to see someone who's glad to see me. So how was your break? Same as it ever was. I know it's stupid to think that my family's all of a sudden going to change their mind and be proud of me. I told them about the play, and they said all I got was, that's nice. And then a bunch of stupid lectures about the fire, which had nothing to do with me. Didn't Virginia tell them that? That it wasn't you at all? Yeah, but so what? It doesn't matter. They're mad about what could have happened. Never mind that it didn't. Oh, you'll be kicked out of school. You'll shame the family. You'll break our hearts. Ha! Like they care. They're on my case more now that I'm not doing anything because they don't believe it. Sorry, my dog is just going nuts down there. If my relatives weren't down there, I'd grab him, but you know what? I'm not doing it. Well, forget about it then. Well, you still got Annabelle. You still got Annabelle. Annabelle is all that matters. Huh? Your family doesn't appreciate, so what? Your family isn't the whole world. You are who you are, whether they know it or not. Easy for you to say. You don't have to live with them. Well, you know, you could try making up with Virginia. Then at least you'd have somebody on your side. Urchin? On my side? You'd have more in common than you like to admit. And you don't really hate each other, do you? Nah, but still, I think that's a bit much. You're right, though. There's no point in sulking. Everything's fine. It's a beautiful day. I'm with a beautiful girl. Oh, no, not the cute bar. Not the cute bar. The weird bar. No. Oh, no. My beautiful weird bar is just so unneglected. I'm kind of want to do the cheat to add some weird points because I so deserve it. So, now that you're not busy with the play and all, do you want to do something sometime? Maybe? He yawns and stretches and kicks out a stray pebble in an exaggerated pose of nonchalance. So you busy this weekend? Nope. He reaches out and pokes my nose. Too bad. You should find something to do. He grins, ducks, and runs. Brat. Well, he wouldn't be Donald if he were completely well behaved. Of which I have nothing to do this weekend because that is literally my life in a nutshell. Moving on. Alright. White, green, red. White. Exercise. Yeah! Let's get this stuff going. Alright. Spirit echoes can reveal impressions left on a target by strong emotions in the past. I swear white magic sounds so useless. It's nothing but communications. Today we're going to have a special lesson. Oh boy. Not a special lesson. Sorry guys, took me a minute. Mother brought me a nice little sweet treat, so keep going. I've brought in potted plants for each of you. We're going to practice communicating with the living floral spirit. And because it's Professor Potsdam, it takes us a good while into the class to realize that this was just an April Fool's joke. Causes the target's body to become sluggish, slowing their movement temporarily. Alter substances with a living body. Oh, I can poison shit now. It's time. Do you know what time it is? Oh god, not grabbing her time. No. No. Excuse me. Miss Freeman, if I might have a word. Of course. He gestures to a nearby door with almost unbelievable. After you. Politeness. Whatever. As you are unfamiliar with the local customs, and I've been unable to locate Miss Cochran, I should inform you of an upcoming event. The first storm in the month of April celebrated with a thunder call. As soon as a storm picks up sufficient strength, no matter the time of day, all students must gather in the gym. As officers, it falls to you to ensure that the members of your class are notified and rounded up. Okay, what do we do once we get there? The purpose of the rite is to cause exhaustion and headaches through drumming, wild gyrations, and screaming at the top of one's lungs. So it's a dance. Why couldn't he just say that? It is also important that you maintain order among the underclassmen. Freshmen are not, under any circumstances, to attempt fire spinning. How do you spin fire? You do not. Right? If you have any further questions, you may be on your way. Right. Goodbye, sir. So a wild dance that could happen at any time in the middle of class would be interesting. Kind of just glad April Fool's happened and I didn't screw up. Alright, April 3rd. Oh god, it's April 3rd. Alright, I'm taking a walk outside and enjoying the April weather when I hear someone calling my name. Hey Annabelle, I've got good news and bad news. Okay, what would you like to hear first? Bad news. Give me the bad news first. Well, alright. The bad news is I'm gonna be busy this Saturday, so we can't go out. Oh, are we ever gonna be able to go out? What did he do to get detention again? Wait, what's the good news? I'm busy because me and William are going to hang out. Because, you know, I kind of figured out that some of my problems with my family are because they don't talk to me. And I don't talk to them either. He doesn't understand me, but I never tried to. Let him. So we're going to catch up. Shoot the breeze, man to man. Well, that's great. See, the thing is, they're like, that's great, I guess. I'm like, what? If I heard, if Annabelle was anything like me, you hear your family, because my friend is having the same situation. He's finally getting a relationship with his younger brother, and I'm like, yes, thank God, because this will make your life go just a little bit easier. Ugh, and my character's kind of like, yeah, that's great, I guess. And I'm like, no, it's great. You should be happy. It's too bad you can't be my roommate. We have so much more time to hang out. I don't think that would work. Maybe not, but it could be fun. I do too. If people weren't so scared that women and men would have being in lounging areas would do the dumbest things, of which they probably would do the dumbest things, I wouldn't mind rooming with men, because quite frankly I get along with them more. And have the unintentional thing of friend zoning them almost immediately. Let's go! Oh god, I think it's almost time. When we get to $40, I'm gonna go to the mall. But we are not there yet, so we're gonna go study. Like, good, dutiful. Where is Minnie? That whore! When I whored her out, I intended for her Saturdays to be free. Ugh, I must be a horrible pimp because she's not coming back. It's a nice day, so I decided to go for a walk. Plenty of people had the same idea. I can see a couple of girls, horses by capes, out for a jog. And then there's a small group of people up ahead having a discussion. No, wait. An argument. Did that guy just shove somebody? I walk closer to see what's going on. A mindless, violent twit. Then no, I don't. Kyo, please, just let it go. What's he got that I haven't got, huh? He's my friend, that's all, which means he listens to me. Maybe that's a new concept for you, listening to what a lady actually says. Shut your face. Please just leave me alone. This is so embarrassing. You're the one making a fool out of me. I've done everything for you. You just throw it back in my face. I'm not. You're killing me. You are killing me. Is that what you want? Is that what it takes to make you happy? No. Because that's what's going to happen, isn't it? You're not leaving me any choice. Admit it. Man, back off. Fix your own problems. Kyo glares at the two of them, his lips curling in distaste. Next time, you're not gonna get away. Next time. Oh my prune Danish. This douchebag is the reason. He did. I don't know if Barbara is a roseman a wasp. I don't know off the top of my head. I wish that you could explore that more. But I'm almost 80% certain that Kyo, he's the one. He asked to get revenge on Jacob. Oh my god. Kyo was the one that did it. And Barbara, who even though she had she had memories of doing that, but she may not, the thing is she may not have shown them all her memories. They could have only selected them. She'd be like, rewind to that time of the night, and they looked through her memory bank and they showed her doing all that stuff, and they're like, okay, Barbara, it was an accident. So she faked it and acted right, but at the last minute, she was too scared, she was worried or scared and just knocked on the door. Or, even more likely, they made the door flammable, but then because the Rose and the Wasp is a secret organization that keeps an eye out, they knew. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This dude is a dick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's just keep going. Oh my god. Wait a minute. It was Jacob's door that was set on fire. Could Kyo have been behind it? His fists still clenched. Kyo turns and walks away, which means purely by accident that he's walking towards me. Oh, hi Kyo. Get out of my way. I'm not nosy usually, but in video game I'm as nosy as fuck. Talk to him. I tag along after he blusters past. I heard what happened. Nothing happened. What should I say? Forget Minnie. Accuse him. Be patient with Minnie. Alright. This is the time when I save the game because I have two options I want to explore. There's one that I obviously won't pick. Alright, so honestly, we're going to tell him to be patient with Minnie and teach him some boundaries. But the main thing, the alternate unit, we're going to do our alternate universe. Accuse him. I know it was you that ordered Jacob's door to be set on fire. Prove it. Oh crap! There's more I have to do. I don't want to do too much. Because this Kyo thing will get crazy. This could get outrageous. I'm scared. I bit off more than I could chew. I thought it would just be, he's like, don't tell anyone. And then I can have the decision later not to tell anyone. Oh my god, no! I'm scared things are gonna get crazy. Oh my god. Oh no! Like an idiot! Oh my god! D. Oh my god, oh my god. I don't know what to do. Okay, you know what? Let's orchestrate some revenge. I don't know what to do. I'm just sitting here like, oh my god, what to do? And I'm feeling so dangerously evil. It might be because I've been reading Homestuck recently. So my soul is like, there's no such thing as right or wrong. The fire had to be the work of the Rose and Wasp, and Kyo was the most likely person to have ordered the attack. Maybe he only meant to scare him. Maybe he intended worse. Not only that, but he almost got Donald expelled. Well, two can play at that game. Not a fire, of course. Not anything physically dangerous. What I really want is to find a way to manipulate Kyo into confessing his crimes in public. It could be trickery. Therefore, I should take a bit of time to craft my request before I leave it under that stone. I am a horrible human being. I'm horrible. I'm garbage. I'm a disgrace. Alright, we're gonna name this one TGXL. Trickster mode. Trickster mode. Dang. Oh god. Y'all make me this makes me crazy. I swear, if I wasn't being watched while I was playing this, I'd probably be like, I want to be clean cut right now. I'm gonna be clean. And then I just am like, oh my god. Oh no, let's do this. Let's just hope we don't get expelled. Let's just pray that that's not what happens. If we get expelled, we're starting this whole game over. Or we're just gonna keep going, whatever. Hey, Annabelle. I turn around and find Donald standing right behind me. Boo. Turnip head. I thought you might want to see this. He holds up a silvery metal square with a golden bird inscribed on it. A Falcon Hall badge? William's Falcon Hall badge. He gave it to me. Cause when he was a freshman, he was a Falcon until he punched that demon oh wait, what? Hold on. William's Falcon Hall badge. He gave it to me cause when he was a freshman, he was a Falcon until he punched that demon dude in the face in front of a teacher. Oh my god. So they thought he was a good person and everything until he punched Damien. He said everybody does things they regret sometimes, but we grow up and move on. Of course, I'm not sure he regrets hitting the guy or not hitting him harder. It's nice that you and your brother are finally getting along. Yeah, it's tough being respectable though, especially if I still don't get any respect. I think Luke's think I've turned dull, you know. He didn't even ask me to do anything with him for April Fool's, the biggest prank day of the year. I thought you were trying to avoid getting detention. There's plenty of pranks that won't land you in detention, especially on April Fool's. So what did you do? Nothing. I hadn't come up with anything. I wasn't really thinking about it. Am I losing my cool? Am I boring now? Forget him. What about me? Oh god. Donald, I don't have time to deal with your problems, to tell you the truth. I'm stressing out because I'm now like, what if I get expelled in this game? What then? Alright, don't be, whatever. Your problems are minor to me, dude. I'm causing mischief. Look what you did. Now my life is flashing before my eyes. I'm just kidding, it's not. It's really boring. Anywho, don't be stupid. You're clever, you're talented, you're brave, you're fast on your feet, and you come up with plans like nobody else. And you're willing to make huge changes in your life. You're not bad looking, too, either. I feel like when I say either, sometimes I'm like, what the hell am I doing? I'm like, either. And then it's like, either, what the fuck? It doesn't matter. Okay. You are so far from boring that it's ridiculous to even joke about it. Okay, wow. Better? Good. Now pay me a compliment. Buy you lunch this Saturday? It's a date. And that's the quickest way to TGXL's life. They just be like, you're beautiful. I'm like, meh. I think you're great at games. Meh. Buy you dinner this week? Oh my god. After all my waiting, the first rumbling of thunder comes in the night. Everybody out of bed! What? Is there a tornado? No, it's a thunder dance, right? What? You tell her. I have to go wake everyone. Get the... I'm like, get the fuck up! Get the fuck up! No, just be... I literally be like that girl from the Bad Girls Club. You ain't gonna get no sleep because of me! Hey! And I'll just be like, hey! Warning, TGXL does not actually involve herself in the Bad Girls Club. She just knows a good meme when she sees it. Alright, any vestiges of sleep are quickly chased away by the howling ruckus being raised in the gym. Everyone stomps and flails and screams. Pairs link hands and spin in circles. Someone tries to form a conga line, but they're told to break it up. Not wild enough. And then the fire dancing begins. I help shoo my classmates to safety of the wall. To the safety of the wall, while a few of the upperclassmen take turns weaving fire around themselves as they twist and spin. I can't see how they're doing it. Is the fire attached to anything, or are they controlling it solely with their mind? William turns out to be one of the best, keeping multiple streams of fire whipping dangerously around his limbs. Those skills must be terrifying in a duel. But for the rest of us, there is only stomping and howling until we collapse from exhaustion and can finally go to bed. I was sort of expecting this, but I still need more sleep. Oh, fantastic! Ugh. Blind. Terragant is temporarily unable to see. The fury of last night's storm is gone, and everything looks fresh and new and slightly damp. Still, here and there, things have been blown askew by the storm, and now one more stone will be turned over. After I leave my little request for vengeance, let's see if they can carry this out. I didn't even get to decide what kind of vengeance I wanted. Oh god, I just realized something. What if I don't get expelled? What if everything's fine? You know what? I'm living in the fast lane. Oh wait, I have a date with Donald, so I don't have to go to the store. Maybe he'll buy me something. Yes, buy me something, you beautiful bastard. I meet up with Donald at the mall. Hey Annabelle, if you're not too hungry, I wanted to go to a shop first. I want to buy something for Luke. That's fine. So how are things with you and Luke? It's cool. It was just him being dumb. And then putting his foot in it even further trying to fix it. Typical Luke. So what are you buying? A rubber rat? Why? To put it in his bed. Why else? Then he'll keep it and probably rig it up in the girls' shower or something. He loves that kind of thing. Thanks for the warning. Aw, come on. You wouldn't scream if you saw a toy rat hanging from the ceiling, would you? I have no idea. Now you're making me wish I could see it. Seriously, it's a present. It's just to show no hard feelings. I don't know what I'll do with it. Oh, look at two guys actually making up with each other. If they were women, this grudge would go on for another 7 years before they figure out how stupid it was. Not to insult all women, or I am a woman myself. I just feel like women are a lot more pettier about their crap and never admit to it until it's too late. Well, most of the women I'm around. Whatever. But whatever. Enough stereotyping. After we do his shopping, we head in the direction of lunch. Not at the Glen, but at the standard food court. Do you like milkshakes? There's only one answer to that question. But do I lie? No, I don't lie, because I love milkshakes. Cool, then we can do it. What? What do you want to eat? I'm buying. Oh, thank God, because I wasn't going to buy. I give him my order and sit down while he heads off to the counter to pick food, returning with a tray of orders and a milkshake with 2 straws. Did you ever hear that song as a kid about sipping cider through a straw? Wasn't the point of that song that you shouldn't do it because you'll end up with 48 kids? 48? Is that even possible? That is true. But I've never heard the song, and to tell you the truth, if the song was a cautionary tale that you'll end up with 48 kids, I mean, after 7 kids, you would be wrecked. Wrecked, I tell you. The version I heard was just saying that sharing a drink is romantic, so I understand. He really is sweet. 48 kids. My God, I'd stab myself in the godforsaken uterus. I'd put an end to the suffering. After we returned from the mall, Donald and I go for a walk around the school. I always liked wandering around the woods near home looking for stuff. What kind of stuff? Anything, really. Black squirrels, flying seeds, lost toys. Excuse me. Ever find any buried treasure? Mostly old subway tokens and arrowheads. He stretches and yawns with his hand behind his head. So what are you doing for the summer? Sleeping! Like a rock! But of course Annabelle actually has no idea what to do with her life. So going home, I guess, with no magic? It'll be weird, but I can live with it for a few months. We'll probably go to the beach sometimes. I'll have lots of TV and movie to catch up on. She's not true. She's not lying. Literally, the first day I'm off on the summer, I literally either go to the movies with my friends and find something to watch, or even more likely, I have a queue of anime and video games, or just TV shows in general to sit down and watch. I was supposed to save my Rick and Morty binging for the summer, but then I ruined myself by watching it in the spring. Same happened with The Walking Dead. That's what happens in my life. You sit down, you say, not gonna do it till then, and then you find out 5 minutes later, you're already started it. You could stay at school if you wanted to. All summer, you could sneak into all the dungeons and teachers wouldn't be able to give you detentions. I don't know. I bet they would anyway. What about you? Probably kicking around the woods at home trying to ignore my parents. And wishing you were there. Oh, I don't know a whole lot about romance, but you know that you're my best girl, right? If I find a pirate ship, you're the one I want to sail it with. Yes! Yes! It's happening! This is why I play romance games. Or games with minor romances, because it's so fun watching these things happen. Alright. Kiss me! Will you hurry up and kiss me already? Gotcha. Oh, you get a little scene. That's cute. Oh, that's freaking cute. Finally. That was cute. That was so cute. He looks very proud of himself, doesn't he? Of course, I'm probably grinning like an idiot myself. You realize Virginia's gonna give us hell when she figures out. This is different from usual. How? He offers to me his arm, and together we finish our walk. It's true, though. She is gonna give us hell. I get the first clue that my plan might have worked when Virginia rushes in. Guys, come see! What is it? I can't explain. You gotta see it. There's a crowd of girls by the bathroom. Everybody's giggling and pointing at a piece of paper that Anisha's holding. Getting closer, I can see it's a picture of Kyo just out of the shower. His hair wet and bedraggled in a way that manages to look more pitiful than sexy. His lower half covered by a towel and a giant arrow and the word fail. Oh my god! This is our doing! This is the horror of Anabelle Freeman! Oh god! The horror of Anabelle Freeman! Oh god! Okay, Susan said they're all over the school. Yep, this is gonna cost some fireworks. A lot of them. Okay, it takes a while, but eventually all the pieces fall into place. I can see Jacob relaxing with some friends, and Kyo tearing across the quad to get to him. I grab Ellen's arm. Get the professors. Why? There's about to be a fight. She follows my gaze and winces and runs. It's obvious now. Kyo is waving his hands and yelling while Jacob tries to look aloof. I can't quite hear what they're saying. I'd love to know, but I'm not sure I want to be too close when this goes down. I don't want to look suspicious. Suddenly I hear a scream. I fully expect Kyo to throw a punch. I had not expected him to use magic to open up a series of bleeding cuts on Jacob's face. This is not good. Oh yes. I'm horrible. I am just horrible. I am utter trash. I love it. Jacob fights back, but it's an unequal struggle. Kyo is older and has better control, along with a larger repertoire of spells. Should I try to defend him? What can I do? Desist! Oh lord, she looks angry. I don't think I've ever seen this face. The air twists and snaps in half-formed spells, fizzle and cast on fingertips. What is the meaning of this? He posted obscene pictures of me around the school. I had nothing to do with it. You backstabbing girlfriend-stealing worm! Mr. Katsura! Both of you will come with me and we will get to the bottom of this. Well, that didn't quite work out how I was hoping. The idea was to get Kyo angry enough that he'd lose control and confess what he'd done to Jacob in front of witnesses, or at least make some threats. If Professor Potsdam had heard him threaten to kill Jacob, he would have been expelled for sure. Instead, Kyo is in trouble, but I'm not sure how much, and Jacob's been hurt. That's sort of my fault. There shouldn't be any way to prove that I was behind this, so I don't think I'll get in any more trouble. But just in case, multiple saves. Alright, you know, because just in case, if we get expelled, I don't want to miss out on an ending just because I decided to be an asshole for 5 minutes. And it didn't work out how we expected at all. But that doesn't matter. We move on with our lives, and we just pray that they never catch us. Because if they do, we're in trouble. We're in so much trouble. That was fun, though. I do have to say, I enjoyed that generally. And he beat the living crap out of him over a picture? I mean, seriously, sit down and think about that. Over a picture that essentially embarrasses him. Alright, tap the flow. Draw the energy from the other world to recharge mana supply. I'll be needing that. Like, legitimately. I swear, I keep getting Persona 5. I have, like, Google Alerts, and I keep getting Persona 5 stuff, and it's just annoying me because it's, like, spoiler stuff. And I'm like, I don't want to play until later. Let's skip all this. Anywho, Annabelle! I'm sorry. Everything got so out of hand, I completely forgot. Forgot what? The May Day Ball. We're supposed to do a fundraiser. But that's only 2 weeks from now. What can we do? Well, you're the treasurer. You were supposed to have a plan. Right. But I should have reminded you earlier. Ideally, we would want to raise funds from the public or the parents, but there isn't necessarily time for that now. With the year coming to a close, it's reasonable to get the class to pay for the remaining allowances into the ball funds. You think we should collect donations? Possibly. Or we could sell something. It should be your choice. I'm trying to think. Let's sell snacks. I don't think donations is going to be good enough. Let's just sell snacks. Well, final exams are coming up, right? We could sell exam snack packs. A little bag with crackers and candies and bottled water to help you keep studying. That's a good idea. You'll need to arrange the details and prices this weekend and take orders by Monday at the latest. No problem. I might want to snack myself. Finals are coming. I noticed that Ellen is still in bed well after her usual time to get up on the weekend. Are you alright? I'm fine. I'm just staying in today. You're slacking off? Maybe I'm rubbing off on you. Today is Good Friday. Oh, that's not an official holiday here, though. I know. I just thought it would be nice to have a quiet day. I guess that makes sense. Not to me, but hey. On Saturday morning, I get up and deliver the mail. Cool. Good morning, Miss Freeman. Are the preparations for the fundraiser complete? I've made up a list of foods that should go into each pack, and what I think it will cost to buy them, although I haven't been to a grocery store, so you could probably get better deals. By my calculations, we'll make a profit even if we only charge $5 a pack, but since people have leftovers money to burn, we might raise more funds if we charge $10. I'm trying to think, because I wouldn't pay $10 for a snack. Wait, I probably would. That depends. If it has like 3 items that I really want, I would charge $10. Trying to think. Like, I'm really trying to think. Trying to think. Let's charge $10. Let's charge $10, because what the heck? It's the end of the year. What the heck? We should charge $10 a pack. Very well. You'd best be on your way. I'm sure you have studying to do. No, I don't. Let's go ahead and study. Let's study with Minnie. She owes me for that. Alright, let's actually look in our diary to sit down and actually take a peek at what happened. Or what they think happened. Gambit. My clever schemes didn't quite have the effects I was aiming for. I think I managed to kill in trouble, but he roughed up Jacob in the process. Who gives a shit? Okay, so I'm gonna stop on this part. Next part, we are definitely finishing Magical Diary. That is a certain thing. Alright, so this is TGXL, Tomboy Gamer XL, in other words. I'll see you next time, and let's play Magical Diary. Bye, everyone!